probably have a celebrity crush, but the chances of actually ending up with them are 1 in a million. Well, click through this gallery for a look at just who those lucky few are. That's right, there are totally ordinary people out there who fell into the Hollywood limelight because of the person they're dating or married to, an A-list celeb. Kate Middleton and Prince William. The popular royal couple actually met while studying at school. They were even flatmates while at the University of St. Andrews. Wonder what the Queen had to say about that. Reese Witherspoon and Jim Toth. The actress and talent agent met at a party where they talked and hit it off. They were married in 2011. Christina Aguilera and Matthew Rutler. Christina Maria Aguilera is an American singer, songwriter, actress, and television personality. Referred to as the voice of a generation, she is known for her 4-octave vocal range, use of melismatic singing, and ability to sustain high notes. Rutler was just an assistant working on the 2010 movie, Burlesque, in which the singer was the star. Lisa Kudrow and Michelle Stern. Lisa Valerie Kudrow is an American actress, producer, and screenwriter. She rose to fame for her role as Phoebe Buffay in the sitcom Friends, which has since been named one of the greatest television characters of all time. Lisa Kudrow with husband Michel Stern, a French advertising executive. Cynthia Nixon and Christine Marioni. Cynthia Ellen Nixon is an American actress, activist, and theater director. For her portrayal of Miranda Hobbs in the HBO series Sex and the City, she won the 2004 Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series. The former, Sex and the City, star married an education activist in 2012. Jon Stewart and Tracey McShane. Jon Stewart is an American comedian, political commentator, and television host. He hosted The Daily Show, a satirical news program on Comedy Central, from 1999 to 2015 and now hosts The Problem with Jon Stewart, which premiered September 2021 on Apple TV+. She was a veterinary technician when McShane met the funny man on a blind date back in 1996 at a Mexican restaurant. Oprah Winfrey and Stedman Graham. Oprah Gail Winfrey, or simply Oprah, is an American talk show host, television producer, actress, author, and philanthropist. She is best known for her talk show, The Oprah Winfrey Show, broadcast from Chicago, which ran in national syndication for 25 years, from 1986 to 2011. While never married, the television personality and her partner Stedman Graham have been in a happy relationship together for more than 30 years. Wanda and ALEC Skies. Wanda Maximoff is a fictional character primarily portrayed by Elizabeth Olsen in the Marvel Cinematic Universe media franchise based on the Marvel Comics character of the same name. Wanda is initially depicted as a Sokovian refugee who, along with her twin brother Pietro, volunteers to be experimented on by Hydra. The famous actress's wife is actually French. Vince Vaughn and KYLA Weber. Vincent Anthony Vaughn is an American actor. Vaughn began acting in the late 1980s, appearing in minor television roles before attaining wider recognition with the 1996 comedy-drama film Swingers. This couple has 2 kids. He, of course, is a famous actor and Weber works as a realtor. Meryl Streep and Don Gummer. Mary Louise. Meryl Streep is an American actress. Often described as the best actress of her generation, Streep is particularly known for her versatility and accent adaptability. The famous actress's husband is a sculptor. Anne Hathaway and Adam Shulman. Anne Jacqueline Hathaway is an American actress. The recipient of various accolades, including an Academy Award, a Golden Globe Award, and a Primetime Emmy Award, she was among the world's highest-paid actresses in 2015. This jewelry designer found his most precious jewel of all when he met actress Anne Hathaway at the Palm Springs Film Festival in 2008. They married in 2012. Conan O'Brien and Liza Powell O'Brien. Conan Christopher O'Brien is an American television host, comedian, writer, and producer. He is best known for having hosted late-night talk shows for almost 28 years, beginning with Late Night with Conan O'Brien and The Tonight Show with Conan O'Brien on the NBC television network, and Conan on the cable channel TBS. Conan O'Brien met his wife Liza Powell on the set of his show, Late Night with Conan O'Brien, after she was involved in a sketch on the program in 2000. Alec Baldwin and Hilaria Thomas. Alexander Ray Baldwin III is an American actor, comedian, and producer. In his early career, Baldwin played both leading and supporting roles in a variety of films such as Tim Burton's Beetlejuice, Mike Nichols' Working Girl, Jonathan Demme's Married to the Mob, and Oliver Stone's Talk Radio. When the A-list actor met Thomas, she was a yoga instructor at a studio in New York. Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Tasha McCauley. Joseph Leonard Gordon-Levitt is an American actor. He has received various accolades, including nominations for the Golden Globe Award for Best Actor, motion picture musical or comedy for his leading performances in 500 Days of Summer and 50/50. The actor's wife is an accomplished businesswoman and on the board of directors for GeoSimCities. Zoe Saldana and Marco Perego. Zoe Yadira Saldana Perego is an American actress. Known primarily for her work in science fiction film franchises, she has appeared in 3 of the 5 highest-grossing films of all time, a feat not achieved by any other performer. The actress's Italian husband is an artist. The two tied the knot in secret in London in 2013. Marcia Cross and Tom Mahoney. Marcia Ann Cross is an American actress. She acted in daytime soap operas such as The Edge of Night, Another World, and One Life to Live before moving to primetime television with a recurring role on Knots Landing. From 1992 to 1997, she starred as Kimberly Shaw on Melrose Place. This actress married a stockbroker, and the couple has 2 twin girls. Matt Damon and Luciana Bozen Barroso. Matthew Page Damon is an American actor, film producer, and screenwriter. Ranked among Forbes' most bankable stars, the films in which he has appeared have collectively earned over $3.88 billion at the North American box office, making him one of the highest-grossing actors of all time. The popular A-list actor met his wife Luciana Bozen Barroso in Miami while she was working as a bartender. George Lucas and Melody Hobson. George Walton Lucas Jr. is an American filmmaker. Lucas is best known for creating the Star Wars and Indiana Jones franchises and founding Lucasfilm, LucasArts, Industrial Light and Magic and THX. He served as chairman of Lucasfilm before selling it to the Walt Disney Company in 2012. The filmmaker met his other half in 2006. They were married in 2013. Christian Bale and Sibby Blazek. Christian Charles Philip Bale is an English actor. Known for his versatility and physical transformations for his roles, he has been a leading man in films of several genres. He has received various accolades, including an Academy Award and 2 Golden Globe Awards. Sibby Blazek was working as a personal assistant to none other than Winona Ryder when she met the actor. George and Amal Clooney. Amal Clooney is a Lebanese and British barrister. Her clients include Filipino and American journalist Maria Ressa, former president of the Maldives Mohammed Nasheed, Julian Assange. Nowadays she's a household name, but the human rights lawyer was thrust into the Hollywood limelight upon marrying the famous A-list actor in 2014. Seth Meyers and Alexi Ashe. Seth Adam Meyers is an American comedian, writer, producer, actor, and television host. He currently hosts Late Night with Seth Meyers, a late-night talk show on NBC. Much like Clooney, the late-night talk show host also married a human rights lawyer, Alexi Ashe. Jesse Tyler Ferguson and Justin Nikita. Jesse Tyler Ferguson is an American actor. From 2009 to 2020, he portrayed Mitchell Pritchett on the sitcom Modern Family, for which he earned 5 consecutive nominations for the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series. Jesse Tyler Ferguson, who plays a lawyer on Modern Family, probably gets tips from his husband who is a lawyer in real life. Juliana Margulies and Keith Lieberthal. Juliana Margulies is an American actress. After several small television roles, Margulies achieved wide recognition for her starring role as Carol Hathaway on NBC's long-running medical drama series for which she received a Primetime Emmy Award. Seems like the stars really go for the attorneys, because actress Juliana Margulies' husband is one too. Kevin Jonas and Danielle DeLisa. Paul Kevin Jonas too is an American musician, singer, songwriter, and actor. He rose to fame as a member of the pop-rock band, the Jonas Brothers, alongside his younger brothers Joe and Nick. This Jonas brother met his future wife while on holiday. She was a hairdresser, who had never even heard of the Jonas Brothers. Eddie Redmayne and Hannah Bagshaw. Edward John David Redmayne is an English actor. Known primarily for his role in biopics, he has received various accolades, including an Academy Award, a Tony Award, a BAFTA Award, and 2 Olivier Awards. Actor Eddie Redmayne married Hannah Bagshaw, a former financial publicist. Paul Rudd and Julie Yeager. Paul Stephen Rudd is an American actor. He studied theater at the University of Kansas and the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, before making his acting debut in 1991. He received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in July 2015. He was named one of Forbes Celebrity 100 in 2019. This actor also married a publicist, Julie Yeager. Jerry and Jessica Seinfeld. Jerome Allen Seinfeld is an American stand-up comedian, actor, writer, and producer. He is best known for playing a semi-fictionalized version of himself in the sitcom Seinfeld, which he created and wrote with Larry David. The comedian's wife is a cookbook author. Yum. When she met Jerry though, she was working as a public relations executive for Tommy Hilfiger. John Bon Jovi and Dorothea Hurley. Bon Jovi is an American rock band formed in 1983 in Sayreville, New Jersey. It consists of singer John Bon Jovi, keyboardist David Bryan, drummer Tico Torres, guitarist Phil X, and bassist Hugh McDonald. The rocker ended up with his high school sweetheart. How sweet. Patrick Dempsey and Gillian Fink. Patrick Galen Dempsey is an American actor and race car driver. He is best known for his role as neurosurgeon Derek McDreamy Shepherd in Grey's Anatomy. He had early success as an actor, starring in several films in the 1980s, including Can't Buy Me Love and Loverboy. The popular actor ended up marrying his hairstylist. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe for more information.